What we have here is the 04 Titan 5.6 liter V8. This was a mechanic's own vehicle, and I acquired it. First order of business was to change the Serpentine belt. So what you want to do is take off the oil sump. So you have what those are. There are 6mm bolts with a 10 millimeter socket head. You take those off first, and then you go and you get a diagram from online to show you the correct routing. This right here with the X is the tensioner pulley. Alright guys? So you proceed and get it off. To work effectively without much frustration, you need one of these. It's a ratcheting strap from Harbor Freight, whatever. 1/2-inch breaker bar, and I had to step it down to an adapter to a 14mm socket. You put that on the tensioner and you rotate the tensioner counterclockwise. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Now you make sure all of these are the correct routing position. Okay? The flat side goes onto what would appear to be the fan. Okay? You gotta go down here and make sure, go underneath, and make sure the compressor belt, make sure that right there on the compressor is seated properly and correctly. Okay? Where's my finger? Alright, you get the idea right here. That's the compressor. And go over here, and that's the alternator. Okay? It's all seated well. The companion of mine, he mistakenly thought that the alternator was the tensioner pulley. But, you know, he doesn't have my experience. I'm a self-taught parts changer. I'm not a mechanic. I cannot dial in a performance cam. I can change parts efficiently and effectively. We don't want to digress on my experience, but in short, in brief, I have converted one 1979 Datsun B310 Coupe from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. Alright guys, so this is the takeaway. Work safely and effectively. So what you do now is you simply release this. This is a one-man job. However, for the amount of frustration that was involved in this, I would have gladly paid Mr. Donovan the $30 that he required. Forgot to mention, this is the future reference. You might want to put a rag in there. This is the intake throttle body to the monster Godzilla engine. I mean, this baby gets down. This is Nissan. And I grew up in the Caribbean, Barbados, where Nissan rules, okay? Just keep, this is a takeaway. Nissan's #1, Toyota's #2, because they can't rev as high as Nissan's, they blow up. #3 is Honda. Don't even bother. I mean, don't even bother with a Hyundai, as the Americans call it. Hyundai, as we call it on the island. And Kia. Just disregard those altogether. The next topic will be how to stop your power steering from squealing. Talk to you guys later. Bye.